Hello, ladies. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Leslie. I've been boiling. I've been boiling stuff. So I just thought I'd come on real quick and show you what happened to this crazy aloe vera. I had um I had done a little research and it had said that you could get various tones out of it, and it's kind of cool. Um, for anybody that isn't familiar with the aloe vera plant, this is what it looks like. It has some pretty cool blossoms, and it's a bulb, on the base, sort of like what, like a tulip bulb, right? And you can start your plant from cuttings, so it's really easy to propagate. But anyway, so I had gone to the store the other day before yesterday, and I noticed they had these big fronds. They were at least that long. So they were like, what, maybe at least, whoops, over here, at least about 2 feet, I would say. And so I bought two of them, and then I chopped them up into pieces about maybe 2 inches by 2 inches, roughly. I didn't really measure, but kind of sort of 2 inches by 2 inches. And then threw it in the pot, and I filled up the pot. Well, it's a big pot. So I filled up the pot probably, I would say, about 8 inches of water. It's a big pot like that. So I filled it up about, I would say, about 8 inches. So it was about maybe 3/4. It's a stock pot. So it's about 3/4. And and then simmered it for a little over an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, and then let it cool down, and then put it in these little cups. And I put in the different excuse me, the different modifiers. And then I thought, oh, it's changing. So let me go live and show everybody what happened, because most of you have already been through the routine with me. So you know what I did. I filled them all up with the neutral. And then here on this one, I added some baking soda. This one has alum. And this one, I put the frost for what's the name? I just forgot what it's called. Phosphorus? No, 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 no. Ferrous. Ferrous sulfate. I'm losing my mind today. Ferrous sulfate on this one. Hey, Brenda. And of course, this is the neutral one. So, as most of you probably already know, it's a green plant. When you cut it, it's green. And the juice of the aloe vera plant, that's kind of a see-throughy kind of green color. Well, I had never really worked with the plant itself, and when I cut it, I should have documented that. But anyway, when I cut it, um, I think it was like this morning, I cut a piece off just to like rub it on me and feel it because it feels so good. And then I went about my business. And then this afternoon, I came back, and the part that I had cut had turned almost a pink color. So it was really cool. And so what it reminded me of was like when we do the stuff with the avocado, you got this green thing, right? And it gives you pink. And, if you let the avocado start to oxidize before, if you just cut it open, it gets this pinkish little color, and then it slowly gets that black color. But this a really vibrant pink, and I go, oh boy. So anyway, so I chopped them all up, put them in the pot, and here we go. So this is the neutral one. And as you can tell, I haven't taken these out yet. Let's kind of this. Whoops! Oh, I just tore it. I was gonna say this is just plain copy paper right here, so it's not too strong. That's copy paper, and that's the neutral. And then this is watercolor paper. And I just put a little piece of ribbon. And this is synthetic, so I didn't think to put a piece of cotton in there. I'll do that afterwards and stick it in there and see what it does. So that's the neutral. Aloe vera, people. Oh, I'm not lying to you. Aloe vera. Okay, so this one has, um, I put baking soda. It isn't baking soda. It's soda ash that I put in here. My mistake. Soda ash. Okay, so now the soda ash gives it, I'm not sure how it's coming across. It's sort of like a peachy, fleshy kind of color. If you're going to go on the spectrum of colors, well, see, the watercolor one looks kind of a peach color. And then this does too, like a peach color, a little fleshy color. I don't know. Definitely not pink. Let's just go that way. Definitely not pink. Oh, you can tell more on here what color that is. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. So what, like a coral color maybe? I'm not sure what you would call that. It's pretty. Hey, J-Mac. Okay. So then, yeah. Well, there's the neutral. J-Mac, this is the neutral here. And this is soda ash. Now this one has alum. Whoa. Okay. Hello. As we know, alum brightens everything up. Oh my gosh. Whoopsie. Okay. I gotta scoot these all over so I can get the ferrosulfate one. Okay. It's a nice brown. It's not really like a coffee color. It's got, I don't know, almost like a walnut. When you work with those walnut crystals, kind of, sort of. Oh, I didn't dye this very well, though. Didn't dye this at all. Well, a little bit. It might have a little bit of color when it dries, but it's just obviously not as crazy as these. Hello. Wow, what do you guys think? Hey, Leah. Oh my goodness. This is so fun. Okay, now what this reminds me of, let me get my book. Where is my, this kind of sort of reminds me, now that I'm looking at it, it reminds me of the cochineal. Hold on, let me get my book. Let me get my book. Let's do a little comparison. Let's see, where is that? It's here somewhere. Oh, here. Oh no. Well, no, I lied. Oh, why did I say that? Okay, this is the cochineal. Okay, it looks nothing like the cochineal. Never mind. It reminded me of something. I'm not sure what. Let me look. Let me look here. It reminds me of something we already did. Or am I just going a little bonkers? Well, I guess some of these colors reminded me of, I guess it was the matter. Some of these colors in here, the browns and the coral. I guess that's what it reminded me of. These colors right here remind me of with the alum right there. Yeah, that's probably what it was. It was the matter. Okay. What's the matter with you, Rosemary? Anyway, but I just think they came up pretty cool. That's all I can say. Yeah, Leslie, you're right. You are 100% right. It was the matter. Okay. Well, there was a couple of I didn't have I'd run out of vinegar, so I didn't have any vinegar. I didn't have any lemon. I didn't so in other words, none of these have the acid to them, you know. So, this isn't avocado, J Mac. This is aloe vera, if that's what you're asking me. If you're asking about avocado, when I did my avocado, I don't think I did all the modifiers. That was at the very, very beginning before I started playing with those. So I don't, or did I? I don't remember. My brain, my brain. Let me see. Oh, here's my avocado. Yeah, that was before I went crazy with the modifiers. I did put some on there, and these are the colors that I got with the avocado, and some of these colors right here. But that was before I got smart and started labeling everything. I do have a few like that is with the vinegar. That's about the only one I have marked up. But so a lot of the ones I did at the beginning that I didn't document it the way I would like to, I'm going to do those over again and do it right. Yeah, I do like these. It is a nice color. And it's going to make a nice page, in my diary. It's going to look pretty cool. I didn't make a big batch, but I have enough there to well, I have enough to pick one of these colors and do some dyeing with it. I don't have enough to, I might be able to break it down to two. And what I'm going to do is I took the aloe vera pieces out, and either tonight or tomorrow I'm going to put them in another pot and clean water and do it again, because a lot of them, like the avocado pits, you can reboil those up to like 3 times and it still makes a beautiful dye. Don't throw those things away the first time you boil them. Throw them back in there and you can do it all over again. So I'm going to see if the aloe vera does the same thing, and I'm going to do a second batch and see what happens. um but yeah, so I might have some more. If I have some more, then I'll pick maybe 2 colors. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure which colors I'd pick. Maybe the 2 extreme ones, huh? To show the difference in these two. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The soda ash. Anyway, I thought it was kind of fun. Oh, that's all I have. That's all I have. That's all I have. But at least I have some. Maybe what I'll do is, yeah, I'm gonna cut some cotton up that I already have. It's already been washed and everything, and get some cotton pieces and throw them in there. And that way, I have a few more things to put inside of the book. And I might have some pieces of silk left from when I did the workshop a couple of months ago. And if I have a piece of silk left, I'll throw those in there too. Um, Leslie. Oh, and you know what? I'd never boiled aloe vera. It was so strange. The smell that came out of there, it's really hard to explain. It wasn't a distinguishable smell, but it made the rooms just smell fresh. That's the best way I can explain it. And it actually cleared up my sinuses. So, you know how can I explain it? It didn't smell salty or anything, but it reminded me when you're by the ocean how the air just smells different. Um, I don't know how to explain it, but it just made the room smell fresh and clean is the best way I can explain it. Yeah, I that's when I cut it that one I did put some of the straight stuff on. It felt really good. And then when I was over it and it was steaming, and I was simmering it, the steam would come out, and I think that's when it cleared up my nose, and it didn't clear it up like like vapor rub where you can feel like it was just very subtle that after I realized, wait a minute, my nose isn't all stuffy from my allergies. And it was just, I had just clear passageways. And I go, oh no, it must be the aloe vera. Yeah, I guess so, J Mac. I guess so. I guess it just changed it. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you didn't wake up from a sleep or something. So I'm not sure which ones I'm gonna do next because I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. So I'm gonna see what kind of other natural dyes I have, the ones that I have in the powder, and because there's quite a few that I have that I haven't tried yet. So I need to get those out, and with that, I can make a larger batch, so I can go ahead and make some bundles for you guys. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make a bundle out of this, but like I say, if the second boil gives me, some colors, I'll have enough to put maybe a small little bundle together. Yay! All right, ladies. Well, thank you so much for your encouragement by showing up. And for me, I go to bed so late. It's a little after 10. I still might have time to put a boil in there because I'm only going to boil it for like about an hour, and then I'll have a batch to play with tomorrow. Alrighty, guys. Thanks again. And you never know, I'm going to pop up again. Not tonight, though. Good night, everybody.